This is probably the best I've looked and felt for probably in my life, to be honest. One thing about me is that I always love to switch things up and try new stuff. I always love learning different things. I set myself a task to learn like this skill, that skill. And so for today, you know, I've been training, like I said, I've been training every day, so I've not been going crazy, but I wanted to try some new stuff. I see stuff online, I see people doing very cool, intricate, like, I guess it's, what would you call it, calisthenics freestyle, so I'm gonna give some of that a go. I'll start with some pull-ups and whatnot to warm up, and then I'm just gonna intuitively do a few bits and bobs on the dip bars and see what it produces. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some fun with it. I get some training, but making sure I'm enjoying it. It doesn't, you know, not every day it has to be like, oh yeah, train, no sleep, da 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 da. If I want to have fun and train, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's run into it. Listen, I say this time and time again, but I think the reason why I like calisthenics so much is that when it is such a nice day, I don't want to be cooped up in an AC gym. I want to be outside in the sun, catching vitamin D, catching some UV and getting a pump on. I don't know, for me that's the ideal, but everyone has their own thing. Whoever gets you working, gets you working. That's all that really matters. At the end of the day, I just have my preference. This right here is definitely my preference. I like to just do a little bit of muscle up warm-ups, you know, just because I'm doing it's working like my pull-ups and the dips at the same time. I feel like it's just an all-round full body nice way to warm up, and then also to make sure that I still keep the muscle up in the locker. Now I'm gonna get onto some kind of like fun dip bar work. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do whatever comes to my mind, freestyle it a bit. There's a few things I've been wanting to learn. Oh, that's the one. See that? I want to get that where I jump up, but on the toolbar I want to jump up, put my foot on there, jump down, grab the bar. I think that'll be sick, and then eventually I'll be able to jump over the bar after a muscle up. Ooh, baby. Mixed grip. I look a little bit silly, I look a little bit like a kid trying to do stuff, but once it comes together and I actually get a flow and learn how to do all this stuff, it's gonna be sick. Into the muscle up. Ah. My wrists. How did we do that? Nah, that's crazy, man. Go. Oh, bam. Into a handstand. But you see, I'm just doing random shit, but it's working my arms quite a bit actually, and my hands too. Developing some new calluses just from mucking it out. I don't exactly know what my plan is when I'm doing it. I just do whatever comes to mind, and it still gives me a workout. But I like this one that I just learned today, where you have mixed grip. That's a pretty cool entry into something. I'm just trying to think about how I could expand onto it, you know? Man, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, this is what I want to do. Mixed grip. Instead of jumping into it, I want to be here and then swing, come down the middle. My brain has been telling me not to do it, but I think it's time that I try it. I know it seems like a small skill, but it's quite scary because I don't want to knock all my teeth out on the bar. Oh, I put my foot down. I would have done it. Hey, there we go. Oh, hey. That's one more skill in the books, mate. Oh, hey. Come over. And then into the handstand. But I ain't ready for that just yet. Oh. Hey. Nah, still a bit sketchy. Boy, I am done out, but that provides a little bit of an insight to how sometimes I like to have fun with my training. My hands have definitely seen better days, but my body hasn't, because this is probably the best I've looked and felt for probably in my life, to be honest. I'm definitely at a point where I'm picking things up. My body's chiseling, I'm getting stronger day by day, so I'm at not a peak point because I still want to do more, but in terms of my progression, if you're looking at it like a stock chart, I'm at all-time highs right now. I'm proud of myself, and it's only going to be more. When I'm doing my basic sets and reps, I can then kind of transition and just do some fun, cool stuff when I'm like a bit fatigued from doing just straight dips or straight pull-ups. I can try doing like jumping, kind of like parkour type shit. I don't know, it's probably good to stimulate the brain a little bit. Nevertheless, still got a naughty pump.
Big, wide, slow, nice.
Oh.